Get on that scale is just going to be devastating. But we got to do it. We got to get on the scale because at least we're going to see something. I mean, it has to show something, you know. So let's not just focus on the number. I know numbers always been part of our life. And when we did all those fad diets, we were so excited because what? We would lose like 10 pounds in 1 week. Forget it, guys. We're going back to fad diets.
No, but yeah, like I think that's what it is. That I've always been on a diet, and then boom, I drop like freaking 5 pounds in a week. Drop like 10 pounds in 10 days. Like, you know, and just.
Can we name all the diets we've been on?
Yeah.
Because I've been on HCG. I've been on Phentermine.
Yeah, I did Phentermine.
I did, what else we did?
I did the lemonade diet.
I did the lemonade diet.
I actually lost a lot of weight with the lemonade diet.
I did, what else? I did a bunch of stuff.
I did Weight Watchers. I did quick weight loss. I did the whole lean cuisine.
Oh, yeah.
I did, what else did I do? I've done a lot. Oh, and then I did the Hollywood diet, like those.
Oh yeah, the juices they used to sell.
And then the cookie diet.
Oh, I've never done the cookie diet.
Yeah, I did the one that Snooki did. Yeah, something about the. I mean, the cookies are good.
Oh.
Yeah, I did the cookie diet, and then I even did. Actually, which I would love to get to that point is the one like a raw diet.
Yeah.
That one I really like because I just.
But I'm surprised we don't have like something wrong with us of all the stuff we've done.
Yeah, I've done quite a bit of. Oh, I even did the Atkins diet, which that was like the worst because I think when I was on it, my cholesterol level was a little high.
Yeah.
And then once I got off of it, like I was able to get it back under control. Like I think that was the worst.
So when you lost a lot of weight, what was that diet?
Which one? Because I've done so many. Because are you talking about like once I got out of like when I was in high school and I just got out? For that one, all I did was eat freaking cucumbers and salads. I would starve myself and I would work out.
Oh my god,
like not work out, but I would actually jog. Like I've never done like
on just cucumber and lettuce.
Yes, and I would just eat lemon, and then that's the time that I found the Atkins diet, and then I never ate any carbs. Like I would just eat chicken, lettuce, and then I would have cucumbers, and then in the morning I would have like a green smoothie, which back then I didn't know what a green smoothie, like back then I was drinking a green smoothie without drinking a green smoothie. Like without knowing I was drinking one. So my breakfast was like a green smoothie, then like lettuce, and then chicken, and then nothing but like actual like meat and like lettuce.
Oh my god.
That was like the hardest, and I lost a lot. You gain it back if you don't stay on it. It's just that's how it is. And then from there, like a few years later, I did the lemonade diet, and with the lemonade diet I lost like 50 pounds. I did the lemonade diet for a whole month.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's how extreme I am with my diet, and that's the reason like it freaking frustrates me because now I actually see it and I feel it with my clothes, but I'm obsessed with the fucking number. Like, I'm so obsessed with the stupid number on the scale.
Well, you never know. Maybe your scale will be good. But we just got to prepare ourselves because I feel like if we see like a 5-pound loss in a month, we're going to feel like it's not enough. And we go back to doing those fad diets. And we're not going to see those type of results. Because with those diets, you lose so much weight, especially at the beginning, because you're doing nothing but water weight, and we got a lot of water on us. So that's why we're seeing those numbers drop like crazy. And now that we're actually building muscle and we're working out, it's not going to be the same. We're going to lose it slower, but guess what? We're going to keep it off. So, I mean, we just got to think of that. And I mean, we're not telling anyone what to do, but I mean, seriously, working out, eating right, eating clean is the way to go.
Yeah,
is the way to go.
Because I feel a lot better. Because I mean, even when you're in a fad diet, like you can't do certain things. Like you really have, like, it's like you can't even have dinner with your family because you're freaking drinking lemonade juice or something. No, I'm serious. That was me. I would actually cook for other people. They would eat my food, and I would actually just sit there and drink lemonade juice. I couldn't even go to a freaking restaurant. So my whole point is like, yes, this is a new lifestyle and a new journey for us, but it's just, to me, it's gonna be, I guess, shocking, and I'm gonna be sad, and I just don't want to think about it, because I think if I don't see a number, I probably will cry.
Don't cry.
I know, but it's because like I've worked so hard, and you know that, because now I can do things that before I couldn't do.
Yeah, another thing they told us that the way our workouts now are nothing compared to the first day we were there.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing way better. So just be proud of that.
I am proud of it, because honestly, like before, I didn't like jogging. Like now I actually enjoy it. Like he actually has to tell me not to jog for my warm-up. That's how crazy it is.
Oh yeah, he did tell you that today.
Yes!
I'm like, is that him telling Rosemary?
Exactly. He's like, you know, we're gonna do it hard today, so we went actually outside, we were jogging, we were sprinting, we were incorporating it like squats with sprinting. And so he even told us, he even came and told me, you know, take it easy with your warm-up, because like I go in there and the first thing I start jogging. I love it. Something that I never thought I would love, and I actually love it. I enjoy it.
So you see, that is our progress right there.
Yeah.
That is what we need to look forward to, because I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling awesome. Like I love it.
There's one thing I didn't tell you guys. Before I started this journey, I was very depressed because of everything that's going on with me, my whole body issues, like, you know, like my sickness, what I have, my PCOS, not so much body issues. So I was breaking out all right here. I was stressed out at work, and one day I just pulled my boss into the conference room and I started crying. 2 weeks before we joined this gym thing. Was it 2 or 1 week, something like that, before me and you started, you know, doing all this. And I just started crying, and I just told her, you know, I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, I'm a very happy person. You see me go to work, I'm always talkative. If Blanca doesn't talk, there's something going on. And I just told her, I don't know what's wrong with me, and you know, and I have to go visit customers too and present myself and everything. And I'm like, how am I gonna go like this? I feel down. You know, especially me breaking out was getting to me. And I told my boss, you know, I can't do it right now. I can't go represent this company and get in front of these people because I don't feel good. And you know, the good thing is that she actually told me, you know, Blanca, I've noticed that in you. I know you haven't been yourself, and you do what you have to do. Because I was even thinking of taking a leave time, like leaving for a couple months, or not even going back to that job, just taking off and taking care of me. So I said, okay, I have to do something drastic. I have to you know, do something, and I have to change my mentality. That's why now I feel like I've changed. I'm sorry. I feel like I've changed, you know, because I was just getting very depressed and it was sad. So I'm really happy we're doing this together.
Which I know, and that's the reason that, like, I keep telling you, because when you told me let's do it together, like, I knew I couldn't do it on my own either. I knew that, like, because I already had tried it on my own and I couldn't do it. So when you came and told me let's do it together, I don't know, because like honestly, if it wasn't for you coming to tell me to do it with you, I would have never done it. Like, I can actually see that. And that's the reason, like, I honestly, like, for me it was hard. I was working home 2 to 11. Like, that's not a schedule to have. You can't do shit. Well, I could do shit, and I always would say I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna do it before, like, I go into work, because I have till 2 to do it. I never did it. I was just, because I was either like, I was always either like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I used to like sleep all day, and my husband would be like, you're sleeping all day. And it's because, like, yeah, I was depressed too. I just couldn't do it.
Well, you're depressed too. We're both
I promise, like, I was depressed, and all I would do was just sleep all day.
Me too.
Because, like, I just got to the, like, I just got to a point where I was just so big, and I mean, because I'm a confident person, but there's times where, of course, you don't feel yourself because you're so
heavy and you don't have the energy.
Exactly. and I would just sleep all day. I would honestly, and then he would like tell me, you know, and I would be like, no, I do this, I do that. No, I would sleep all day because I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So when you told me, like, you know, we need to do this together, I was on board. I was like, you know what, yes. And that's the reason I said, you know what, I need to go back to the office. I need to work 8 to 5.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're ever feeling down because of your weight, just have that moment, but don't let that stop you. You know, keep going. Grab a buddy, grab a friend, I mean a family member, whoever it is. And you never know. I didn't know Rosemary was depressed, you know, because we don't, it's stuff that you don't tell. I would just come home and cry, and my husband would be like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know what's wrong. I just knew that I wasn't happy, you know. And I would just start crying, and he's like, Bunga, you can do this. You know, just get up and be strong like you always are. And that's what I did. I just told you, Rosemary, let's do this. And then we got on YouTube, and
yeah, we were like,
it's like we really changed, yeah. And now we're crying on YouTube, and
yeah.
But
I think I think honestly, to me, it also like makes me feel like it's just, it's kind of mind-boggling to me, because I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but I think about it like a lot, because me and Blanca is recently, now that we've discovered each other and we love being with each other, but before it wasn't like that.
Yeah. We
literally live like 10 minutes away. I've lived at my house 3 years. It's been like the past years that we've gotten so close. So it's so crazy how, you know, I was supposed to live like 40 minutes away from my family, and then that didn't go through. It's just kind of, to me, it's crazy how things, when people say that things get done a certain way because everything has a purpose, they mean it. Because I live 10 minutes away from her. I'm able to do this. And
I guess it's just like, I mean, even though we're family, you get so busy and you don't go to everyone, you know, every time they have like a party or whatever, we wouldn't get together. But now I feel like we've all gotten together, you know, for a reason. But we all get together now, and it's just that me and Rosemary started getting that bond.
Yeah.
You know, that bond, and I really do think it was meant to be like that.
That's what's supposed to happen, because I knew you were gonna be there for me, and I actually needed you to be there for me in order for us to do this together. And I think that's the reason, like, I'm so glad that we're doing it together, and which is why I always thank you, because you always tell me, you know, your diet, because I'm not the one that's about the food, because I can just divvy a little bit, but we were supposed to meant to do it.
Yeah. Oh,
I love you.